The story goes, we had a game where a gorilla showed up. This individual was working for Eastern Onion, and he was there to sing a happy birthday greeting to one of our fans.
Well, a couple games later, he came back, and he was down in that same area, did his presentation, and then fans kind of encouraged him, and he walked out on the end of the court. And when he did that, he started dancing. And the guy could dance.
And then I told my marketing guy, call him and let's see if we can do something.
His name was Henry Rojas. And I said, look, people seem to enjoy what you did there. And I said, why don't you come back and we'll make a spot for you to come out and dance.
One of the great things about Henry is that he developed a relationship with the fans. It was about music, it was about rhythm. There was a warmth that came from this gorilla, and it was his personality, that did this.
Just the antics, the animation, the interaction with the fans, even the interaction with the refs, sneaking up on them on a timeout. Not that I was watching that, I was listening to Coach McLeod, but I've seen the tape.
Just the stuff he would do, and we would get in trouble with Coach McLeod because we always, it'd be something crucial. We looking out the corner of our eye trying to see what the gorilla going to do funny next.
The gorilla became established pretty quickly, and people really loved the gorilla. But when he told us he was going to shut down and not do it anymore, we thought maybe that run was over for the gorilla. And then at the last minute, thankfully, we decided to open up, some opportunity to see who else is out there.
As the tryouts are going, we had a piano playing gorilla, obviously several that danced. We had a guitar playing. We had several different people doing different things in the gorilla suit. But then an ASU gymnast came out, and he brought a physicality to it. At the end of his routine, he put out that mini tramp that you see now that we use. And to Moni, he went racing down the court, hit the tramp, jumped up and jumped on the backboard, turned around, started getting the crowd going, so to speak. And we all looked at each other and went, we've got our next gorilla.
I think it's probably just the antics. You never know what to expect from him with his fan, and he's very good with the fan interactions and the player interactions. You never know what he's going to do.
The variety of moves and the dances, and it's grown into so much more. The dunking and all the acrobatics now with today's mascots in the NBA around different sports.
All of a sudden, the gorilla took on a different kind of a look. Yeah, there was the dancing and so forth, but now we added a new element. And thank goodness we did, because just think about the impact. He's in the Mascot Hall of Fame, one of the great mascots of all time in sports. And he's been a big part of the kids growing up in Phoenix with the gorilla and the Phoenix Suns.